This video is brought to you by Bitbox NES game cases. There is no better way to protect, store, and show off your NES game collection. Only available at stoneagegamer.com/bitbox. Skip it up and that up. So shout out goes to YouTube user RandomEd787. Yes, I'm giving a YouTube user a shout out for sending a news article. I'm actually going to bring back the, hey, if you send me a news article, I'll give you a shout out aspect back to Review Tech USA, because now I realized I do this full time. I can always double check articles that are sent to me. Back when I was working another full-time job and doing YouTube, a lot of time you guys would send me an article. I would be limited in how much time I had to verify sources, and there was a lot of misinformation. Now that I do this for a living, I have time to look into all the articles I pick. So if you want to send me an article, I will give you a shout out in the video and feature your YouTube channel in the description. Haven't heard that one in a while, so welcome it back. I think it's a good thing to bring back, because I wouldn't have gotten this article about YouTube possibly having Yahoo as a competitor. Yeah, you heard me right. So Yahoo CEO Marissa Mayer wants Yahoo to have a much bigger stake in the whole video sharing aspect of the internet, because they aren't doing jack shit with that really right now. So they're going to make a website that's going to go right against YouTube, and what they're doing is they're actually going to get up to the biggest talent on YouTube and offering them better pay and better incentives to make videos for Yahoo's video sharing site. As we all know, YouTube has royally pissed off a lot of the big YouTube personalities, the biggest partners on YouTube, because of all the bullshit that happened back in December of 2013. Again, I wasn't personally affected by it at all, but I knew a lot of people that were. Here is what the Techno Buffalo article is saying that the Yahoo video sharing site will offer these big-time YouTubers. Yahoo executives have told video makers and owners that the company can offer them better economics than they're getting on YouTube, either by improving ad revenue or by offering guaranteed ad rates for their videos. Yahoo has offered extensive marketing even on its homepage, as well as allowing video producers the ability to sell advertising along with Yahoo's sales force. But here's the whole shit kicker to it, though. It's not like YouTube where Bob, Joe, Bill, or Frank, can just upload a video and they don't have to, be a partner or anything. They're kind of casting. They're not kind of, they are. They're casting. They're picking top YouTubers like PewDiePie's, and I don't know if he was actually summoned by them, but I'm just saying they're picking top YouTubers like PewDiePie, SXE Phil, Irate Gamer. That was the joke. They're not picking Irate Gamer, you sillies. All right, but enough of me being an asshole. Yeah, you get them. They're actually approaching big time partners on YouTube and offering them better ad revenue, more incentives, and better advertising of their channels on their Yahoo page for their video sharing service, whatever Yahoo's going to call it. So they're really being aggressive with top YouTubers, because they want to get the top YouTubers, I guess, first, to get people to appeal to the biggest audience, to get people over to Yahoo's video sharing page, and then maybe they'll open it up to us. I don't know how it's going to work. My channel is nowhere big enough. I'm sure they're not even looking at me. So we'll see what happens. This is interesting that Yahoo's trying to do this. So do I think that Yahoo has a chance? I'm not going to say yes or no. I have no idea. All I know is that YouTube is fucking huge. It's behind Google and Facebook. It's the number 3 biggest website on the entire internet. Think about that. There's a lot of fucking websites out there, and YouTube is number 3 out of every single website on the internet. So yeah, they have a long way to go. But I've said it in other videos in the past, man, eventually there's going to be a viable competitor to YouTube. There's going to be someone who does everything right, and it's going to entice people to go and start uploading videos and watching videos over there. So yeah, I don't know if Yahoo's going to be the one. I don't know if this whole approach of just going after the top tier YouTubers is going to work in their favor, because honestly, what really makes YouTube is all of the uploads. There's channels I'm subscribed to, that only have like a couple hundred subscribers, not even. I don't care about the subscriber base. I care about the content. And there's some people who have great content that only have a few hundred subscribers or a few thousand subscribers, or not even, like I said. So I think they need to realize that too. Yes, obviously the big YouTubers will have a huge audience, but It's the whole package of YouTube that makes it great. You get what I'm saying? All those small channels bring YouTube a lot of traffic too. You know what I mean? Even the smaller partner channels, even the smaller non-partner channels, people come to YouTube to watch them. And if you add all those little guys up, it makes for a hell of a lot of traffic and a hell of a lot of ad revenue. So maybe Yahoo may want to think about that. The other question I have is that all of these competitors, because I'm sure now there's going to be other competitors coming up against YouTube too. The question I have for you guys, whether Yahoo, whoever else who's trying to compete with YouTube, Dailymotion is another one. You make promises, which is cool, that you're going to give, more freedom, you're going to help promote them more. But what about the copyright issues? You can make all the promises in the world, but the RIAA and MPAA are going to give you the same hell that they give YouTube. And if your website, luckily for you, gets big enough as YouTube, how are you going to give more freedom to the uploader or the content creator without the same automated systems? You're not going to have a billion people watching every single video that gets uploaded to your website. I was about to say YouTube gets uploaded to your website to check if there's copyright infringement. And if you are more lax than YouTube and you don't have the same content ID matches and things like that, the music and movie industry, and hell, even some game developers are going to rain hell down on you. So what are you going to do that's different? Maybe you do. I'm not saying this rhetorically. I'm asking you. What can you do differently if you get the same amount of content uploaded to YouTube like YouTube does daily? I'm interested to see what you do. Maybe you do have a solution that you're not telling anyone about. So here is the $1 million question I have for you guys as I end this video. Would you be willing to give another video sharing site a solid shot? You could say yes all day, okay? But I know how human nature works. I'm even guilty of it. When someone moves over to a different video sharing site or just to a website in general, I don't check it out as much. I just instantly think YouTube when I think of content. What would you do? If Yahoo makes this kick-ass video sharing site, would you go check it out? I'm not entirely thrilled with them only selecting like the biggest names on YouTube, because honestly, I don't really watch any of them. But hey, who knows? Maybe this could be the next big thing. Or maybe it won't do jack shit and Yahoo will fall flat on their face. We'll have to wait and see. Alright folks, make sure to rate, comment, favorite, and subscribe. And if you have an interesting news story you would like me to discuss, private message me with the link via YouTube. And if I use your news article, I will give you a shout out in the video and feature your YouTube channel in the description. Have a good one.